Thank you for joining. Today, we're going to be discussing how to complete the semi-annual grant reporting requirements for BJA Training and Technical Assistance grantees on the BJA Training and Technical Assistance Reporting Portal, also known as the BJA TTARP. Semi-annual grant reporting is required twice a year. The first is for the reporting period that runs January 1st through June 30th, and the report is due on July 30th. The second is for the reporting period that runs July 1st through December 31st, and the report is due on January 30th. There are several steps that need to be completed in the BJA TTARP in order for semi-annual grant reporting to be completed. The first is to update any award objectives. The second is to update the related training and technical assistance activities and deliverables. The third is to update performance metrics for any completed TTA activities or deliverables. The fourth is to complete the semi-annual grant report narrative. And the fifth is to certify and generate a PDF of your semi-annual grant report on the BJA TTARP and submit it to Just Grants. In today's video, we'll only be focusing on steps 4 and 5. If you would like more information on how to complete steps 1 through 3, you can visit the BJA TTARP website and go to the BJA TTARP reporting portal interest group, where you can find worksheets and videos to help you with steps 1 through 3. I'm going to switch over to the staging site so that I can show you how to complete your semi-annual grant report in the portal. So this is the page you'll see when you first log on. You'll then need to navigate over to the TTA reporting portal page. I'm working off of the assumption today that you've already completed steps 1 through 3 and updated any objectives, TT activities and deliverables, and performance metrics. Once that's all complete, you can come over here to the report section, and you'll see the option here to complete your semi-annual grant report. You click on this link here, and it lets you select the reporting period and the award that you would wish to complete your semi-annual grant report for. We'll select the January through June 2022 period, and we'll select this award. You then click the Generate button, and it'll generate the narrative questions that need to be completed. We encourage folks to directly write their responses in here, as cutting and pasting from editors like Word might cause errors. So I'm going to go through here and just put some text so we can move through the process. You'll then come down to the bottom and click the Save button. Clicking the Save button does not certify your report. Instead, it generates a preview of what it'll look like. You can then scroll down and review the information and ensure that everything you've written or reported is correct. If after you've reviewed the information, it looks correct, you will then come up here and click the Certify button. Doing so will certify the report and ensure that it is now ready for it to be PDF'd and submitted to Just Grants. You create a PDF by clicking this PDF button right up here in the right top hand corner. And you'll see that once it does that, it'll take everything that we saw in our preview below and put it in a PDF format that can then be saved and uploaded to Just Grants in order to complete your semi-annual grant reporting. There are additional resources available for you to complete this process. You can visit the BJA TTARP interest group on the BJA TTARP website at the email address listed below. You can email or call the BJA TTARP team at the email or phone number here, or you can schedule a one-on-one coaching session with a member of our data team to troubleshoot problems, provide a training on a specific topic, or just ask any questions that you may have. Thank you for joining today.